What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? It's Moochie, and I am here. We are talking about Raising Kanan in the latest episode, episode 7. And this is foreshadowing moments for tonight because if you was here Friday, we did do our first reaction and talked about the whole episode. And now today we're gonna have some fun tonight, y'all. We're gonna do some trivia. We're gonna do some foreshadowing moments and just talk about the episode before we do the trailer breakdown. Before the trailer breakdown is released. Let me see who's here. Hey Sharon, hey DeMarcus, hey AG, Karima, Torvik, Sterling, and Sanaya's mom. Hey Karima, and OT. So let me bring my girls in. I got Tamika, I got Candy Love, and I got Inga, and EJ will be on the way shortly. So
Hey everybody. Hello,
what's
hello.
what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? So are y'all ready to have some fun tonight, y'all?
Oh yes, we need
We're
it.
gonna talk about foreshadowing moments as well as I got some trivia questions. Okay.
Yeah.
So I wanted to talk about this whole Kanan turning into a bully situation. And where do you see this going with him as far as how destructive do you think he's going to be as far as this whole thing in this episode coming up? Yeah, that's a hard question.
No, it's not hard. It's going to be very destructive. We already know that he is about to become demon/devil. It's just the beginning. We're going to have a whole lot of mess happening with Kanan. We already know what time it is with him. And Ronnie's just helping it along.
I was just getting ready to ask you about Ronnie. So as far as I want y'all, when anything that I'm asking you, if y'all have any foreshadowing moments as far as Ronnie's crew, Kanan, and Jukebox, anybody that's in this picture so far with what this situation is going on, let me know. I want to know, what are y'all thoughts? Like, what do you think that could possibly happen with this? Do you think Paul is scared enough where he's not going to go to the police?
Yeah, I don't think Paul will be doing nothing.
Because they scared the piss out of him last time. Right. And the next time they're gonna knock the shit out of him, and he's gonna be unalive. He's gonna be rolled in smoke. Yeah, but it looks like there might be a breakdown between Kanan and Juke starting now.
So now we're gonna see them at odds a lot. And I think it might end up getting physical.
Yeah, I think Juke's about to turn up.
Yeah.
And
I think they both about to be on their T Money boy. I think so. I think you're right about that.
EJ is here.
Yeah.
Okay.
EJ. And
then EJ.
Hey,
what's
y'all.
up, EJ?
How are y'all?
I'm
all right.
How are you?
Girl, I just got through whooping up on everybody in this house in Tekken. Like everybody, I was beating all of them down. Sorry, I was late, y'all. They asked for the queen, and the queen had to show up.
Hey. That's family time. Is family time. So I get it. I get it. Okay, so DeMarcus, Jukebox could do something to Crystal's voice to cause the breakup. I don't know about her. What? I think she might get physical with her with a group breakup. I don't think she's gonna do anything that desperate.
I think she's gonna wipe the dance floor with her. That's about it.
Yeah, she gonna beat her tail, but he said he gonna choke her out. Come on now, DeMarcus, be a little bit clear with what she's supposed to do to the voice. Because all I see is two thumbs pressing on the trachea or whatever,
All right, and on that note, we're gonna go to this. All right, so we got trivia, y'all. Now, the trivia question for today. I want you ladies not to shout it out. Put it in the chat, and we're gonna start with the first question, okay?
Okay.
Y'all ready? Paul from down the hall was playing with Ronnie burst in his apartment. A, take me to another place by Preach. B, I'm still thirsty by Sounds of Blackness. C, Tennessee, Arrested Development. Or D, Freedom by Freedom Fighters. Okay, so do y'all know what song Paul from down the hall was playing when Ronnie picked him up?
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Ah, Karima, you fast. What was the name of the song Paul from down the hall was playing when Ronnie burst in his apartment? A, Take Me to Another Place by Preach. B, I'm Still Thirsty by Sounds of Blackness. C, Tennessee, Arrested Development. Or D, Freedom by Freedom Fighters. If you picked C, Tennessee by Arrested Development, you are right. Ew.
Ew.
All right, so moving on. I know, right? They had that was a good group, y'all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee.
All right, so what do y'all think about Rock's new setup and how she did her reconnaissance? Do you think it's gonna pan out? Do you think it's gonna work out with her? Or do you think she's still being followed where it might run a risk where she might end up getting in trouble? I'm gonna start with EJ.
I honestly think that I think it's gonna work out. I really do. I did have somebody in my comments that stated, they said, how come Unique couldn't come up with this? Why didn't the writers make Unique come up with this idea? But I really feel like Unique didn't ask the right questions, and he was more so trying to give this to his brother in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I think he would have eventually come around to it, but sometimes some people think on their feet a little bit quicker, and Rock went into it with saying that one location wasn't going to work. She needed multiple locations in order to make this work. So she went into it thinking differently, and that's how I looked at it. But I did have somebody who was like, why they didn't let Unique think of that? I'm like, shoot, I might not have thought of that the first go around either. It might have took me a minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rock has an Empire State of Mind, so it's only right for her to want to expand.
I thought it was brilliant, the idea. I think it's gonna work out. I think it's gonna work out. All she has to do is speak to the father that owns all of those restaurants, and they're gonna make it possible for that stuff, the product, to go in them barrels.
Correct.
So I think it's a good idea. Okay, we got some good. Also, this is a good possibility. It's not going to work out if Marvin goes to prison. What are y'all thoughts about that?
I mean, the train got to keep rolling. I don't think that has anything to do with it.
I agree with Candy.
I agree too.
That's part of the game. Somebody always gonna get caught. Something gonna happen, and the game don't stop. So it always got to keep going.
One monkey don't stop no show.
The game never stops. Now I had a question. Hold up, let me go to this. I'm gonna send it. This is a question we're gonna elaborate on. And let me put it up.
Hey, Monique.
I just had it now. All right, I'm gonna just read it to y'all. All right, this is the question. Oh, well, the statement. And I want y'all to, they said, I'm really concerned, and here's why. This is from Ronald Cameron. Marvin kept calling, Stefano kept calling Marvin the mailman. And remember, he had those ties with the police department. My question to y'all is, I think we covered it in the recap. Do y'all think that Stefano knows that they on to Marvin?
I don't think so. And the only reason why I say this is because they all have a mutual benefit. And if he knows that information, that's an information that he would share because it's all mutually beneficial to them. Like it hurt it, you know what I'm saying? It'd be different if it was something that was going to give them a one up, but it don't.
Right.
They ordered the hit, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Everything is tied to, everything is connected. Everybody's connected. So it wouldn't be beneficial for him to rat, as they say.
Okay, I agree. All right, so I got like more trivia questions, but I want to talk about butter now. And before we get to it, I'm mad at Kanan with this, man, because he knows Jukebox wants him, but I do blame her too because she shouldn't have told him. Do you think we already talked about we already think it's gonna be a cat fight, right, Tamika?
Yep.
We already feel like it's gonna be a cat fight. My question to y'all tonight is, do you think it's gonna be right after the performance?
I hope so. So at least they can get through the performance. I hope it's after it, and definitely not before. I want them at least to have the opportunity to perform for Shanice, or what are they in the beginning? They're gonna be ahead of her, right? Yeah, so they're gonna be performing for her, I guess. I hope they do it after the fact, not before. But you don't want to at least ruin a genuine opportunity for them to show who they are and what they can do. But it's Raising Kanan. Who knows?
Right. So wait, let me go to my question. This is the trivia question right now. Where will Butter's first performance be at, and who will they open for? Now, if y'all was listening to Candy, y'all should know the answer.
At least part of it, anyway.
At least part of it. Any of y'all know it? Let me see.
I know they're gonna be at the. We can answer that loud.
Hey, don't write. Candy, write it down.
Mute.
And he was about to blurt it out. At the mall. But this was the first person to answer it. Hey, Miss T. All right. So, he got the exact name, Steve. Gold State Mall for Shanice. All right, y'all be paying attention.
Uh-huh.
All right, so this is the next thing. It's Finish the Line, but I also call it something else.
Can you see? Are you looking? Can you see? Are you looking?
So it's Can You See? Are You Looking, y'all? Now, the question is, wait, is it here? Okay, no, that's the other thing. Okay. I'm going to read the line, and it's with the conversation that Rock had with the Asian guy at the gambling spot. And I want y'all to tell me what the next line is. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Because I thought I had the picture. All right. So Rock's operation, she's discussing it with him, and he says to her, different ball game. What was Rock's comeback for his reply? What was Rock's comeback to him saying a different ball game? And it was a quick comeback and a smooth comeback. Let me see if anybody gets it. Y'all got some answers in the private chat. Close, but you don't got it, EJ. Let me see if anybody got it in the chat. Well, we wasn't talking about her having balls. So it says different ball game. She did say my team wins, but that wasn't the next line. So here we go with the answer, y'all.
It's a different ball game. You got the ball, I got the players.
Oh yeah.
All right. So my next question. Do you think with this whole thing that happened with Marvin, I mean not Marvin, with Lulu, do you think somebody saw them at Scrappy's mom house? Do you think they're gonna get away with this scot-free?
As incognito as they was, I can't see how nobody didn't see him. But hey, can you tell me what the answer was to that one before I missed it?
Which one?
The one you just did. What did she say?
Okay, I'll play it again. Hold on. I'll play it again.
It's a different ball game. You got the ball, I got the players. You weren't the only.
Players. Damn, I should have went with that first. Okay, go ahead.
And you probably had it first. You second guessed yourself, EJ? Because
Yeah, because I thought you were talking about the winners part, and I knew she said about the players thing, but I thought you were talking about the winning part. Okay. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Lulu was sloppy, I think. And I agree with this. He left fingerprints on the doorknob. So this is why Marvin Dumb and Dumber went and did that. You know, Marvin's he's talking to him, but he ain't paying attention either. He should have had him go in there with gloves, because I didn't see him with gloves on. But he didn't open the door either, but he opened the door when he left. He could have easily used his sleeve or something to open and close the door.
Was he coherent enough to do so?
That's what I'm saying. That's what it is. Like, do you think he was all there to do that?
I can't see him being cognizant enough to do so. Because
that's the
case, I think he would have left the bottle in the car. I mean, he would have been thinking from the beginning to the end had he been able to. So because he had the bottle and was still drinking, I don't think he was thinking about anything but pulling the trigger. But I think Chantel could have took him down if she had wanted to.
Oh, definitely.
Or she could have tried, give it a genuine attempt.
Definitely.
Hey, Kendall.
Yeah, that was the worst go kill somebody go unalive somebody I ever seen. How you gonna be drinking up a storm, wobbling to the door? Like, that was crazy. But she was at peace with it, though. You can tell she knew it was coming.
Well, of course she knew it was coming. She shouldn't have took her behind in that police precinct.
Yeah. Some people are saying that wasn't her.
What? Wait, who said that?
Yeah, I don't know, child. Somebody have a theory that really wasn't her. That don't look like the same person she sent a body double in.
Shoot. Well,
don't ask me. That's what some of the YouTube streets are saying.
I'm sorry to that lady.
That's what the YouTube streets are saying, Tamika. It was her clear as day.
Right. We saw her wig get blown back.
We saw her wig get come off her head like a hood coming up on a car.
A helmet.
Yeah, she really got her wig pushed back. For real.
Yeah.
She got her wig pushed back, and somebody saying that ain't her.
They reaching.
It's just as
Yeah.
crazy as Ronnie being Breeze like that.
I don't think. I agree. I don't think he's Breeze.
Yeah, I don't think
I don't think he's Breeze. I think he's too old to be Breeze, and I don't think he's that smart. The way they talk about Breeze, he's like a smart too.
Yeah, and he couldn't even put his own infrastructure together. He had to use a teenager's
Exactly.
infrastructure just to get off the ground. And like, come on now.
All he know how to do is be a bully.
Right.
That's at this point. That's all he know how to do.
Yeah.
Is be a bully. That's how I see it.
And then when they pulled off so slow. I know I guess you don't want to make too much noise. However, you didn't pull off with enough gumption. Like we
why
just
you didn't have
let
a
it go.
silencer? That's what I'm saying. Why you had something that made that much noise?
Yeah, they wasn't gonna help them even if he would have pulled off fast. Freaking Lulu took his time stumbling to the door, almost fell back on the stairs.
Okay, so she said she rewind that scene 3 times and it wasn't her.
It was her body double when she fell. That was.
I looked at her when she fell, and when she hit the ground, it looked like her. Well, if it wasn't her, what is it?
Y'all know they gonna use a body double, but
so maybe they messed up with the body double with it diving back.
Yes, that's it. I mean, come on.
Yeah, we not.
They ain't got no Houdini going on in this thing. It ain't no. But they do use body doubles for certain stuff, and if she have to fall back, they need they need somebody who's a stunt double. Some people do their own stuff, but a lot
she killed that table.
Yeah.
He's wrong.
The table was unalive.
Yeah, so you know what it's time for now, y'all?
What?
Right, so this is tonight's word scram. See if y'all can figure it out.
Something in this. Oh, hold on. My bad.
Here you go. Ready to start talking. I'm gonna start putting you on mute when I put the question out.
It wasn't me. Look, I'm
I saw that one too, OT. They saying Gerald kids is Angela and Pat. Knowing damn well they ain't Puerto Rican or Hispanic, whatever.
Gerald's kids. What?
Yeah, I'm sick of these theories. I'm sick of these people. They think too much.
Is that Miss T? Would you close? You close? This too much. It's 2 words, y'all.
Well, I couldn't get with the first one.
I see the second one, but I was okay. Go ahead.
That's what it is.
Background.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure that first word out. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
All right. What's up, support gaming? All right, so my next question.
Right, gaming. Okay.
Let's go back and talk about Famous. Do y'all think his mother gonna kick him out again if she find that hammer?
If she found the hammer, possibly. I hope not, though.
I don't think she doesn't because she gonna get rid of it.
Yeah, I hope she doesn't because they've already expressed to each other how they felt about how they separated the first time. So if something, and he's already said he's done some stuff and he's gotten into some stuff. So hopefully, if she finds it, hopefully she'll talk to him about it and not go to the police like everybody been saying.
I think she gonna get rid of it. I think she gonna get rid of the gun.
Yeah. She might have to use it on Ron Boy.
Oh Lord. We know he gonna go at one point.
Yeah.
What?
But Famous problem might be that song. If Lulu released that damn song, that might be what the problem is.
Yeah. Do you think Lulu's gonna? I mean, well, Lulu hasn't had any main event again at his thing. So do you think he's gonna perform that song and it's gonna be a whole bunch of people hearing it, or you think he's gonna like release the song and it's gonna be on the radio and all of that?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Lulu
because
might
remember he
put.
got to hook up with the dude that with the radio that you know he was.
Yes, and he
That's
might
why
take it and drop it off and be like, "Yo,
Yeah.
this that heat right here. Put this
Yeah.
out."
And
then-
Lulu's desperate to make money,
Does he
so
really?
I believe he'll do it.
But I guess that's how executives do anyway now. They don't care what the records say. They don't care if you tell on yourself. They're gonna put it out there. So dang, Lulu, are you that desperate?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he is.
You know he's clearly telling what he did. Like, you even had a conversation with this boy and say, bro, what you talking about? You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too logically. I don't know.
I think he know what he's talking about. I think he understands completely what it is. He said it all in the song, and he knows.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, did you do this though? Like, is this yours? Like,
yeah, because remember, even when Shirley came in and was like, "Oh, this sounds so authentic," he was like, "Yeah, because it's real. It's telling the truth."
But
he know what time it is.
Okay, I didn't hear this one, y'all. They saying the YouTube streets is saying Famous was the guy in jail with Kanan in the original Power.
Listen.
They were saying that he passed away.
Right.
And that's
we
why
don't know.
his son is named Sean. Then wasn't that one of the things?
I do know that. I can stick with the Sean and part, and I can, but in jail.
I mean, we really don't know what happened to him. That's what makes his part intriguing. We are assuming that. Yeah.
But we've always assumed he was going to be unalive,
right?
We're gonna take. Listen, we taking some list now of who we think it's gonna be. One is Freddie's guys, the person he took out.
Oh, support gaming.
B, Ronnie, or C, Kanan. I'm gonna take. I'm starting with you, Candy, and she like to blurt out the answers.
Well,
what do you think it is? Because we're gonna circle back to this at the finale.
I was stuck on support gaming's thing. So, what's the question?
I said, who do you think is going to take out Famous? Is it going to be Ronnie, Freddie's people, the kid that he took out, or Kanan?
Well, if that song makes it to the air, it could be Freddie's boys. It could be. Because I can't see Kanan.
I'm asking you to make one choice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Then we're going to circle back to this. It's okay.
Freddie's boys because of the song. If the song gets put out, I'll say that.
Okay, so I got you down for that. Who's next? Inga.
Yes, ma'am.
Which one you got? Who you got?
Who's going to take Famous out?
Yes. Ronnie, Freddie, or Kanan? Freddie's people or Kanan?
It could be Ronnie.
Okay, so I got you for Ronnie. Tamika, who you got?
Actually, it could go either way. If that song come out, it could be Ronnie because he already talked to him about his mouth being big, and also could be Freddie's people's song. I don't even know. I'm gonna go with Ronnie. I hope it's not Kanan. To me, it doesn't make sense that Kanan does it and then names his child after him. But then we talking about a psycho, so that's possible too. I'm gonna say Ronnie.
Okay, so you got Ronnie too, Tamika, and who you got, EJ?
Same. I vote with Tamika and Inga.
All right, so I'm putting a poll up real quick. This is spontaneous because I couldn't even think of one. And thanks to who told me to put a poll up? Thanks to Sally. Thank you, Sally. I'm gonna post the poll right now. Here we go.
Damn.
Man, you took the words right out of my mouth. All right. So let me go to that. I'm gonna put the poll up real quick. Tamika, read what's going on in the chat and let me know what's up.
Not XD. I'm not too sure with the name, but it's gonna be Kanan, he's saying. Karima says, I think Famous will do to himself. That's a possibility too.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
So Lulu and him might take themselves out. That's the second one I heard now.
People been saying Lulu might take himself out.
Well, like E-Train.
Chatty ZD says none of them. Juan says Freddie's people. DeMarcus says Famous going to prison. I could see that too. Renee says jail too. So we got some people saying jail, some people saying he gonna go. Yeah, I'm interested to see
Famous
which one
is
is gonna
going
be.
to.
All right, I put the poll up, y'all. And cast y'all votes, y'all.
Okay,
Roll
we
up
go
and
cast.
cast y'all votes. People's voting, all right.
I'll be right back, y'all. I'm finna go cast my vote 1 second. I'm gonna go do it on my other computer.
All right.
I'm still here though. I just thought
Okay.
I didn't
All
want
right, so in the meantime, I'm gonna go to the next game question. Y'all ready for the next question?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And Pop's crime of choice that made their money. A. Number runners. B. Bank robbers. C. Counterfeiters. D. Check fraud.
Okay, anybody know the answer yet? Put it in the chat. Put it in the I had to mute. Look, is Candy Love still mute? don't blurt it out, Candy. Okay, that was an easy one tonight then. All right.
Snaps and Pops crime of choice that made their money. A. Number runners. B. Bank robbers. C. Counterfeiters. D. Check fraud. If you picked B, bank robberies, you are right.
All right, so y'all got the answer. That's what's up. All right. What did y'all think about Marvin with Gerald? I think he's doing too much.
It's a liability.
You should be spending this time getting your brother sober. You know he's jacked up. You should be watching your brother more than you watching this man. Thank you.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely think that he could be putting more into his brother. I think that he already kind of, made a promise to Gerald that they was going to look out for each other and that he's going to be there for him. And him seeing those kids in the car like that made him real worried. But Gerald need his behind kicked.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I wanted to have, I don't even know, I lost some stuff in my computer. I had my little promo thing for Raising Canaan, and I don't even see the thing.
Support game and stop trolling.
What he say?
He says Marvin. Wait a minute.
Wait, let me look at it.
Marvin
Hold on,
will.
coming.
You see it? Okay. Is it 10:09?
Okay.
You so stupid. I don't know why y'all pay support game.
Wait. Marvin will adopt Gerald's kids. He will have 3 daughters: Jukebox, Shine Box, and Beatbox.
I love it.
Marvin is the reason why Rock went to war with the Italians, because Marvin should have left Tony Deep alone. Word, he should have left Tony D alone. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that too, Kendall. I guess he feels like if he made a change and he used to be messed up, then he's trying to give Gerald, the same chance as well. Probably remind him a little bit of what he went through, but still, he needs to put some of that energy into Lulu, because Lulu about to still be turning up in this next episode.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you have the preview?
Nah, I could get it though.
Okay.
I could get it. Hold on 1 second.
I think Lulu. Well, we'll see when
You
we
think
play the
Lulu
preview.
what?
I was gonna say I think Lulu is going to be at Rock's house because somebody had put the description for episode 9 looking for that. Marvin was looking for Lulu. But I think he might just be held up at Rock's house.
I mean, he's just going through it right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all ready to
I think
He
Modab
got
made a good
PTSD
when
and
he
all.
was on his live earlier today, and he said if Jannar could come back from H, Lulu could come back from drinking. I agree with that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this in here. I'm worried about him being so close to stuff like that now, Marvin, because he's doing so good. So I'm gonna
Exactly.
y'all ready to look at the trailer?
Mm-hmm.
You need to make an example of whoever this is. I'm gonna do what I gotta. Let's get this money. You got no business with my son.
We made the game, Raquel.
Stay away from him. I thought I was done. Somehow this shit got a way of grabbing you back.
She ain't gonna bother you no more.
Alright, Rock dressed all black like the Omi.
Well,
Whoa.
okay, so Lulu look like he's still messed up.
Yeah, he is.
He look like he's
Yes.
gonna have a close call.
Yeah.
So at least he's carrying his hammer again. But he look like he's gonna have a close call because of his drinking. Hopefully this scares him straight, y'all. What y'all think about that?
Yeah, especially because he don't recall talking to Chantel, and then they telling you that you don't remember doing it. Now you had to go unalive her, and you probably don't remember doing that either. I mean, if that's gonna be your excuse, I don't know why Rock was she taking him in the house like she was taking him from somewhere, or was he standing outside? Rock, you know, and
He probably was. He probably got drunk and went there to scream on her because he got liquid courage. He's gonna confront her, and he might start really talking crazy when she ready to put some hot ones in him. What y'all think?
She gonna drag him in the damn house.
Yeah, but I didn't sure why, because it looks like she's looking at something, but she probably is looking around to see who's looking.
Yeah, she's looking to see because she knows she being watched, and it's like you out here in the streets, they can see you. Y'all already hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
So was Jukebox fighting two girls in the subway?
I think those girls was getting ready to. Y'all want to go? Look, we gonna look at it again, but y'all know y'all gotta take it out later.
Okay, because it made me jump when I saw that. Oh Lord, I don't remember seeing that.
You don't want to see it no more.
And I don't remember seeing it like that. It was two girls.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they all fighting close to the platform. Do you think it's gonna be some sort of accident like that? Oh, wow.
Nah, I don't want to see no accident. I just want to see her whip her behind and call it a day.
I think she's just gonna beat the brakes off her. I agree with Tamika.
Yeah, I don't want.
I think she's gonna beat the brakes off her. I really do. She gonna smack fire out of her and beat the brakes off her. I did now that they're gonna be full-fledged in this, that Southside pack, I believe that's Rock product. And now she gonna start they gonna start messing up their drivers. Because the Asian guy's gonna be leaning on her. Remember, she's splitting the profit with the Asian people.
Yeah, they gotta take care of that because they know that they got competition. So now Kanan got his behind down. That's why she going to see Snap, crack, whatever, to tell them to stay away from him. And we gonna probably see Kanan getting yoked up, grabbed up too.
Oh, you see Latoya.
Ronnie ain't going like that, so that's why Ronnie's saying she gonna be taken care of.
Oh, Southside Pack is Kanan's product? Okay.
I can see that
because we didn't see that before. That's why I'm asking. We didn't see that before. That's why I was asking. Dang, it was another question I wanted to ask y'all too. As far as Now do you think that Gerald Marvin's friend is going to end up getting jammed up where he gives Marvin up? Because we already see he's buying dope. I just don't want him to be in there where he starts stealing from Marvin. Because if that happens, Marvin gonna handle him. He gonna handle him just like he handled the crackhead last season.
I personally don't think so, Mooch. I think I said this before, but I think Gerald is going to be more like Marvin's redemption story, kind of. You know what I'm saying? I think Marvin is sent there to help him. I actually think that he's going to help him, and I don't think that it's going to be a situation where Gerald flip on him. But it's power; anything can happen. But that's just my hope. But that's also what I think really gonna happen.
Juan Roman said Gerald talked too much. Well, I mean, he's a reporter. He's a reporter. You know they talk a lot. They talk a lot. They're nosy. We already know this.
Yeah, that's part of his job anyway.
And he might come through with that story. You know what I'm saying? Because we know that was the bigger picture. The only reason why they honestly had originally put him in there, it started with this whole story. And he might come through with this story after Marvin, how Marvin has been there for him. He might come through.
Okay, EJ, you left your vote in the chat with who you think it is, but tell us so that way we know when we circle back when we do the finale.
Oh, I agree. Mika and Inga, Ronnie.
Okay, so you think it's Ronnie. Okay. All right. Kanan gonna take out Ronnie. LOL. Kanan told Ronnie that his family have nothing to do with him and Ronnie's business. When Ronnie go after Rock, Kanan gonna pop Ronnie and leaving Rock in the same place. S2. Okay. Okay, that sounds like, you know what? I could see Kanan actually doing that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at that. I was saying that before too. I don't think he would let him do that to his mama, but he was laughing when they were saying F Rock. But he said the whole thing about this, don't say nothing about my family, or don't go to my family about nothing, when it was pertaining to Juke. That's when he said it, but he should have been saying it ever since he said something about Rock. He know this man don't like his mama. It's not like it's a shock to him.
Okay. So when Ronnie says you don't have to worry about her anymore, is he talking about
Rock? I believe. Yeah, that's what I believe.
So what does he mean?
He trying to go get at her. I mean, he got to go get at her. He been claiming that he got this beef with her since he stepped on the scene. It wouldn't make sense for him not to go after her.
But he said you have to worry about her.
Making it out of this episode. I think she's done. Juliana, I think she's done.
Yeah, she's done.
I think she's done. I can't wait to see it. I already said this when we did the first reaction. Panessa is going to tell Rock because she's scared.
Yeah,
even though Rock told her to have that hammer on deck and ready to pow him, she's not going to be able to do it.
Yeah,
and especially now that she's seen her with the lady from the bodega, she knows what's up. Because I think we already know she knew the inner workings of some of the inner workings of Unique's work. So I see
I'm waiting for that. As soon as that goes down, y'all, it's a party going down over here. Hey, let's celebrate. We're gonna be celebrating.
Okay, so Stefano could say that Rock and Marvin took out Sal, and Rock and Marvin go to. He could tell on them if he gets pressed, but I think they don't have nothing on him. They already let him go. He's not connected to it. Now, only way they're gonna know he's connected to it is if, like how we thought before, that guy inside was a snitch. Remember, we was thinking the guy at the register was gonna be an informant. That's the only way I could see Stefano getting involved when he throw Rock under the bus. What you think about that, Inga? You've been quiet, boo.
I'm just listening, taking it all in. And I ain't want to over talk nobody. So I was just listen to everybody.
I know, that's why I want to know your opinion. You be quiet.
I never thought the guy at the register, I never thought nothing about him. I never thought that he was a snitch or whatever. I never thought nothing about that guy. I don't think that
you boo-hooing or you boo-booing. What?
Stefano, I don't think that
Not bad. I thought I was on mute talking to my child.
Nah, you
no.
gonna let the whole world know that she got a number 2, yo.
Stefano, he's not gonna do anything to. I don't see why it would be beneficial to him to tell and say that Marvin is the one who did that. You know,
I don't think it would either. I feel like
why is it? He want to. You know, he don't. Why would he do that? I'm not. You know.
All right, so if it's not Gerald that'll get him locked up, do you think it's gonna be Lulu that get Marvin locked up?
No, well, no, Marvin. If he gets locked up, it'll be because of the stuff Marvin did. No one's getting him locked up.
I'm just saying, we going by the last hit with Scrappy's mom. He was there. He was driving. We don't know who saw him. Is it possible? So you saying no? Okay.
Yeah. If he gets locked up, it's for what happened with Tony Deep and the other and the Sal's son and all that stuff. I think.
Well, Sal.
Yeah, you know that's. I think that's what the FBI is looking at, and to see where he's connected. You know, if someone did see, but you know why? It's possible that somebody could see a neighbor or something, but people probably hear gunshots all the time, and they probably just mind their business, close their blinds, and go to bed. People probably hear gunshots in the neighborhood all the time. They hear pow, 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 and they probably say, "Oh, they just doing their thing out there," and it's going to. So it's not like they in a. Now, if this was Rock's neighborhood, she's in a affluent white neighborhood, and some pow pow go on, I can see some white neighbor or somebody saying, "Oh, something's going on." But them black people in the South Side, they probably hear shooting going on all the time. They probably saying, I mean, I don't know. But it could be a neighbor, old lady next door that's nosy, you know, and could have been looking out her curtains or something. I mean, we I don't know. I don't know. I hope. Well, something is going to happen because they're going to find out that lady died. So something is going to happen. It's going to be some investigation. How far it goes, we don't know.
Right. Yeah, they definitely gonna check into that being as though she just was at the precinct.
That the one who needs to be worried more so than Lulu and Marvin is Howard. Howard is tied to all these things. So,
and I think he thought he was
trying to cover his butt, and by covering his butt, he's also helping the Thomas family. You know, but he's not trying to help them. It's just, it does help him when he covers over stuff because he's really covering up his dirt. You know,
he have to because this all leads back to him. He's already got, but I think he thought he was the smartest person in the room, and this thing is going to backfire on him now that this background check is coming. Because keep in mind,
the father of I'm sorry, I mean to cut you off. Burke's father is going to keep on digging in now that he realized he was wrong how he treated his daughter. He apologized to what's her name, Adina. He's going to now try to look more into her. You know, I don't think it's over with yet. I thought we were going. I asked y'all weeks ago. Are we done with? I think I asked Tamika somehow. Are we done with Burke? But we ain't done with Burke. This going to drag on to at least to episode 10. We're gonna at least that's when we're gonna get, you know, that we got 3 episodes left, and we're still gonna be dealing with Burke.
All right, so I got this is another question.
Definitely gonna be. I'm sorry. I was gonna say Howard is definitely gonna be dealing with a lot. He's gonna be trying to cover up a lot, and that may be when he used the Marvin situation.
I think that's why he held that close to his chest, because if the ish hit the fan, he throwing Marvin under the bus, y'all.
Oh yeah, listen. He will throw every last one of them, including Kanan, his own son, under it doesn't matter. He's gonna look out for himself first. You know what I'm saying? One, he's a cop. And he ain't got no connection. He don't even. He's not like a parent to Kanan. He don't have no connection with them anyway. So he gonna look out for himself first. First and foremost.
Okay,
so
this is my next question now.
Under the bus. So.
This is my next question. Do you think? Oh, thank you for the super chat.
The
I'm
super
gonna read
chat.
your question in a minute, Monica. Being that Detective Howard is going to be under investigation, do you think this is gonna lead to where he has to really throw Marvin under the bus?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you think it's gonna be a cliffhanger where Marvin's still gonna be around, but now we know they on to him?
If push come to shove, if it's between me and Marvin, Marvin would be gone. If I was Howard, you know what I'm saying? Because Howard is gonna look out for himself first. I mean, he's gonna do what he can to try to protect everybody involved, because protecting them helps him too. You know. But he will push him under the bus if he had to. He'll roll over top of him with a Mack truck if he had to. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. He ain't trying to go to jail. I can tell you that.
Nah, he's not. He's not trying to lose everything, because if he get locked up, he gonna lose everything.
It's worse for him being a cop.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
So yeah, he definitely will. I believe in my heart of hearts, Marvin will not die, but he will go to prison. I think next season we're gonna see at least half of the season, maybe Marvin locked up. So
I think so too. But it's gonna. I'm hoping that he doesn't get locked up. Like, I hope it's
I'd rather him get locked up.
I hope they catch and release him. Like, they don't got enough.
Oh yeah, maybe that. But I would rather him get locked up, even if it's 2 or 3 episodes, we watch him in lock up versus be taken out altogether.
Yeah,
it's so much going on.
Everybody gonna get taken out, but I wanted to drag on as long as possible. Now Lulu, on the other hand, I'm already saying goodbye to Lulu. I'm already because he's gotten on my last nerve. So.
Okay, but it's so many people it's so much that's going on with this.
I don't think Aisha is pregnant. Y'all keep saying she's pregnant. I think she's bulimic.
She's bulimic. She said she's been working on it.
Why people don't want to believe that? Why everybody just keeps going to, because she's throwing up, oh, she's pregnant.
She hasn't done anything with Kanan.
Yeah, she hasn't done. Yeah, we haven't seen her do anything with anybody else, and she didn't do anything with Kanan. So where did the pregnancy come from? Every time we do a live, someone keeps saying she's pregnant. She's pregnant. Pregnant by who or what? By is she? I mean, she. Who's she?
Mary Magdalene.
Yeah,
no, immaculate conception. Because Lion Kanan ain't do nothing.
I mean, either she has bad nerves or she's has an eating.
I think she has an eating disorder. That's what I believe.
Yeah, she could be wrong, but
you said
she told you she's working on it. She said I'm working on it. She said I know I'm working on it.
Yeah.
So is it working on nervousness or she working on?
A lot of girls.
This is what
a lot of girls suffered with that in the 80s and 90s, and especially trying to get into the industry. Yeah.
I agree.
What's her name? Just talked about that. What's the supermodel lady said she did cocaine, ate a boiled egg. What's her name? Beverly Johnson.
Yeah. She said, that's what she said. She was doing coke and she was eating a boiled egg and something else.
Yeah, and like these people, like this Matthew Wells and Baby Sean. I'm not answering no more. These people that keep saying that because now you just not even thinking, and you just being funny now because you know she's not pregnant.
Yeah, that's low hanging fruit.
I mean, because there's no indication that she's been doing nothing with someone else. We know she ain't doing it with Kanan. That's why he left her in the movies, which was trifling.
Somebody answer LaToya Washington's question.
Okay, no, I'm taking a super chat before I do anything. Okay. Monica M says the task force and Howard arrest Rock and Marvin. Rock tells them Howard was running everything. It is easy to link Howard to everything, especially the deaths, and say Pops and Snaps are they connect. So you think they're going to push it over? That's a good theory, girl. If that happens.
Wait a minute. Wow.
If that happens, Monica M. I could see Rock doing something like that.
Rock will, if just like Howard will throw Marvin him under the bus, she will get a truck or bus or plane and run over top of him too. She would do the same thing because she'll flip it and say, oh no, he was the one behind all this stuff. Because he is the one, just like she did say, you're the one who gave us the bad intel on Scrappy. Turns out it wasn't even Scrappy who was snitching, it was the mama. So
exactly. So he set all of this off.
And the biggest thing is that he took out Bert. So he'll go to prison just for that. And he also impregnated a 16-year-old girl when he was 20-some years old, and she was the CI. It's a whole bunch. And he knows that. That's why every time you look at his face, and you got to give a standing ovation to Omar for the work he's doing. The facial expressions when he looking scared in his shoes. He looking scared in his shoes. He know it's about to go down. That's why he trying to hurry him clean this stuff up.
This is so true, DeMarcus. Last person they was talking about that was going to be pregnant was Effie or Diana. They was saying that they was seeing them pregnant, and now y'all talking about this poor child.
Everybody want somebody to be pregnant. Like it's just like it's crazy. Whatever.
Okay, so somebody said I think the FBI wants to bring Howard, and they not telling him. Well, they know he's dirty. I think. I believe that,
maybe that's
and
why
I believe
with him.
Exactly, and I also believe. Do you remember when Detective Burt found out about the whole thing with Rock being his informant and how old she was? We don't know. We don't know if it was her, but we're gonna pretty much say it's her because remember they was thinking it was Kenya at first.
Because now the father is remorseful, and he was a captain, so he has
exactly,
and he knows people. He might start getting people he know, even though he's retired, he still know people on the inside. Might do a little digging.
I do believe he is going to talk to the guy that was given Shannon Burke the information, his daughter. I believe he is going to talk to him because remember, she got the file from somebody. So that is going to happen. What's up? No label to label. So yeah, I do believe that. I do believe that.
Candy asked us about LaToya Washington's question, like why does Lulu?
Okay, let me go to it. I'm sorry, Candy.
Oh, you're fine. Was
LaToya Washington? I'm looking.
1029.
Why does Lulu's partner keep feeding him alcohol knowing he has a problem? You know you are absolutely right.
Miss Shirley,
I mean, I don't know what she doing. Though. When has she done that?
I mean, no, but
she offered him a drink and he said no. Now he's doing that all on his own.
Right.
Drinking at home.
I don't blame Miss Shirley.
Yeah, he walking around with bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she came into the room while he was in the studio with three bottles in her hand, so
well, maybe Miss Shirley want to hit the sack. I don't know.
Oh Lord, please.
Okay, they will also find out that Howard was messing with the lady of the night. Yes. And I think she's the one that's going to tell about Kanan, him having a son. Because nobody knows in that precinct that he has a child.
Wait a minute, who's going to tell?
Remember the chick he was sleeping with last season?
Oh, that lady. Oh, but wait a minute, why would they? Nobody
knows. Remember they said they're going to do a background investigation.
Yeah, but that lady's a prostitute.
I know what you're saying, but they said as long as he don't talk to his girlfriends. Why was that said?
That's true. That's true. That's true. But she wasn't our girlfriend. She just was, came over and handled business and got paid.
I could see Detective Howard threatening that girl and be like, look, you don't mention nothing about, you just say that we had a good relationship and all of that. He'll pass her off as a girlfriend and pay her to do that.
She already know Howard is crazy. So
that's true. That's true. You're right, because they meant everything that's said. And that's why the writing on this show is better than all the other ones, is because they don't just leave things
they always circle back to it.
They circle back around. Because this is the complaint we have about the other one, the one with Tariq. Because sometimes things are happening, we say, well, what happened to this thing? They never go back to it. So
I hope they don't abandon that storyline. That's what I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Like I
It
don't
could
like when
come into
storylines
play
get
because he
abandoned.
was pillow talking with her.
Thank you,
It's a
Kane.
possibility.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, she wasn't really a girlfriend, but this still they might just start just digging around asking people who knew him.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So.
All right, so look, we got a lot. Oh, we got another super cat chat. Thank you, DeMarcus. Okay, before I do that, let me get this up. All right, so listen, y'all, we got 120 people in the building, y'all. We got 120 people in the building, y'all. And tonight's vote is who do we think's gonna take out Famous? And the question is, who is it gonna be? Ronnie or Freddie's people, Ronnie or Kanan? Please cast your vote if you have not voted. Like I said, we got 120 people in the building. Cast your vote so we can see what's good, y'all.
If Famous is smart, if they or if they wrote it this way, the mama should give him a one-way plane ticket to Los Angeles, go find his sister and stay there, and then that way he won't have to be taken out, But that's too easy, that would be too easy. That would be a happy ever after.
Right, and I don't see him having a happy ending. I could see him trying to send him to his sister, but he may not make it.
No. He's already on my prayer list. I know that something's going to happen to him. He may make it to season 4. We don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna read DeMarcus.
We don't know.
All right, so Candy, since you back, take DeMarcus' question.
Howard background check should cross paths with Howard and Kanan paternity test, and that should cause a huge problem for Howard.
Ooh.
Howard background check should cross paths
with Howard and Kanan's paternity test, and that should cause a huge problem for Howard.
Unless Burke wrote all this information down, it shouldn't be. It's not in the police files because they don't know about this stuff. So unless Burke wrote these things down and the father finds it,
that's what I was thinking when he came and got the box.
Remember, she was at her girlfriend's house and she had all the papers and all spread around. She stayed up all night long, so she could have wrote these things down. So
where would she get that paperwork from? Because he gave Kanan that paperwork. The daddy
test.
But she figured it out. Remember?
Yeah. She figured it out.
Because because Howard kept being running interference for Kanan. And she
but he took all her stuff home though too. He took all her stuff home to her father. I think he gonna go through that damn box.
Yeah, I think
something out of that box, y'all.
Yeah, I think of some documentation. She wrote up down, or she made copies or something. She found the information because she even verbally told Howard.
Yeah, I agree with this with Monica. I don't know about the paternity test, but I do believe he's gonna go and dig in that box and see something.
Yeah,
he gonna and she can she might have a notepad where she wrote everything down. I want to see if she wrote down that she was gonna meet with him that night.
That's what I've been
What you think, EJ? You think she wrote down she was gonna meet with him? Because we already know Adina's not talking. Do you think it's gonna be some sort of documentation saying that she wrote down that she was going to meet with Detective Howard, or that she suspects that Detective Howard took out Sam? Because remember, she already suspected that. So,
but that wasn't him, though. That was Marvin.
And yes,
I know.
Rock's file was sealed, but because she was a minor. But Burke, how these cops, they help each other. And remember that one cop, he helped slid the paperwork to her, the file to her, and said, "Don't nobody supposed to know this." Everything was done on a hush hush. It's supposed to be sealed because she's a minor, but it's not. I mean, it wasn't.
I agree with Ask Brenda. I agree with Axe Brenda. There is no paper trail to connect Howard with Kanan blood test.
Burke doesn't have the paperwork on that part. She just figured it out. She was smart enough to figure it out. He didn't want to press. Dig into. He didn't want to investigate or give up no information about who shot him. Everything about him was just suspicious. Even the FBI is suspicious of Howard, I think. So
I agree. That's why they tell that. That's why he's on need to know basis. Hey, Darian. Burke's daddy, the girlfriend looks. Yeah, that book. Exactly. That's why I said I think the book, that's where it's going to be. All right. So look, we had games tonight. We had trivia. We had the word scram. We made our little foreshadowing moments. What y'all got going on your channel? And I'm going to start with you, the busiest woman in the game. Tell us what you got going on.
Sorry, y'all. The Oval Sisters, Love After Lockup, Raising Kanan. I'm trying to work on. I'm running late. I'm running behind y'all, but sooner or later, Mafia Monday is going to be out. Flashback Friday, and this Sunday I think is me and Moochie Black Caesar Throwback Sunday. So make sure y'all watch that so y'all can refresh y'all memories or watch it for the first time if you never watched it and join us for that. And yeah, just me with the ladies.
That one, that's a treat. You got to watch Black Caesar.
And make sure y'all take the vote. And thank y'all all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all.
All right, what you got going on, EJ?
Hey, yeah. I am gonna be doing All the Queens Men, of course. I'll have that on Thursday, or it might be up on Friday. I'm trying to get up on Thursday, and then I think my other show gone off. So really, that's it. And then our movie night is going to be next week, so we have that. And then, of course, if you look at All the Queens Men, we have Virtual Club Eden, so definitely check that out on Sunday. And that's about it.
Okay, hold on. Look, I'm messing up tonight. Sorry about that, y'all. What you got going on, Candy Love?
On Wednesday at 9:15, I will be reviewing Fool Me Once, which is a 8-part series on Netflix. So if you all have not watched it, please go and do so that you can join us on Wednesday at 9:15. It's going to be me and whoever chooses to join me on Wednesday. Fool Me Once on Netflix. Please check it out. It's a very good series.
Okay. All right. So I want y'all to please tune in tomorrow. We're going to be talking about Hightown. I'm going live twice tomorrow. And it's going to be during the day. So we're going to do some, we're going to be talking about, we're going to do the Hightown trailer breakdown. We're going to discuss that. And I got a special surprise for y'all, a new segment. So, keep y'all notifications on, hit that like and subscribe.
Wait a minute, hang on. Cam wants to know, does anybody do the Black Hamptons? Isn't that EJ?
Yeah, EJ does the Black Hamptons.
Yeah,
EJ does that.
It just went off. So the season finale already happened. So all my reviews are up for the Black Hamptons. So definitely go check those out.
All right, because Hightown comes on this Friday, I believe. So we gotta
I'm ready.
So we're gonna do the trailer breakdown. It'll be myself, Inga, and Tamika. So we're gonna cover that. So hit the hammer and listen, like and subscribe. Everybody's links is in this description. Subscribe to all these ladies' channels, including mine if you're not subscribed. And now I'm gonna close out the poll. All right, so we closing out the poll now. We had a total of 68 votes, y'all. And let me just do the drum roll, please. 47% is saying that it's Kanan. So Kanan is gonna do the KI double hockey sticks.
But something Tamika said something earlier, and I was just quiet, listening to everybody. And Tamika said, it could, even though we might saying this Freddie and Ronnie and everybody, Santa Claus and everybody, it might just be Kanan, because Kanan is, he just crazy like that. Especially we know older Kanan. As much as I love the older Kanan because I love 50 Cent, but we know older Kanan was crazy. So he could have done it. He could have taken out his own best friend. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If he take out his own son with no problem, why he can't take out Famous?
Exactly.
I mean, I said Ronnie, but because I know, but it could be Kanan. That Tamika might be on to something on now. So,
well, we got Kanan at 47%, Freddie's people at 35%, and Ronnie at 17%. A total of 68 votes. So look, I'm happy with the outcome that everybody came through here tonight. I'm so happy. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank you, EJ. Thank you, Tamika. Thank you, Candy, Inga. Y'all are my team. Shouts out to everybody that was in the chat. Dial in for murders. Ask Brenda, Deary, DeMarcus. Say that again.
A super sticker from Blessed to
Hold
Be.
on, let me see. I didn't see it. Thank you, Rose, for telling me. Hold on. Wait, I didn't see
Just no
it.
comment, just
just a sticker. Thank who gave who? I didn't see it.
Blessed to Be a $1.99.
Thank you. All right, so that is our show for tonight, y'all. Thanks for coming out. God bless, and see you guys soon.